Hi, top 10 best practices for job hunting. The first one being work your network before you need it. Like good friends, you don't only call your friends when you need them. You keep in constant contact with them. Same thing with a network. You have to make sure that you are working on those relationships on a go forward basis all the time so that when you do need to call on them for job hints, some insight into jobs at their companies and those kinds of things, you will have worked on that relationship on a regular basis. Number two, understand that it's a give and take. So when someone asks you for that kind of information, your time and your resources, that you're helping someone else as well too. Number three, be prepared. I cannot stress this enough. So many candidates go into job interviews and they're not prepared. I have heard back from interviewers, from hiring managers, and that's a number one pet peeve for them. Especially if you're in sales, it gives them an indication of how you will be prepared with their clients. Number four, be select where you apply. An answer for where do you want to work or where do you see yourself is anywhere, not a good answer, especially to a recruiter. Help us help you. So sit down and take the time to find out what you really like and where you want to be. Have your resume speak for you when you are not there. So if you remember, we are looking at hundreds of resumes all the time. So you've got to make sure that we know who you are, what you've done, what you're looking for in that resume. And then that will give us the indication we want to talk to this person and pick up the phone and call you. But it's got to speak for you when you are not there. Be respectful of the interviewer's time. If you see the interviewer looking at their watch, or you know that it's been going on for some time, or their eyes are glazed over, you've got to be respectful of their time. I have some candidates that just want to get their point across and they go on and on and on and they're not respectful of your time. Okay? Be self-aware. So if you've lost the interviewer, they've gone off into the glazed look in their eyes, use tone, volume, all kinds of things to bring them back into the conversation with you. Be very self-aware. So the other thing is follow up. So be proactive. Follow up with your interviewer, with the hiring manager. Follow up with your recruiter. Be proactive. And remember, there's a fine line between following up and being a pest. So don't cross that line. And also show openness to feedback. I once called a candidate to give him feedback. It wasn't very good feedback, and I didn't even have a chance to get the feedback out. He was off the phone and hung up on me. So that's not the way to take feedback. You want to be better at your job, better at the interview, and understand why you didn't get the job or why you're not moving forward. I hope these 10 tips have helped you. I'm Dawn Williams from Serious Personnel. I can reach on LinkedIn and on Twitter. Happy selling.